game. I mean, I thought the thing depends if they're when they're an hour. One person wants a minute. Two people. Okay, they want two. Nope. They want 3 minutes. I might go for that, but I like 3 plus 3 because I do have fun riding that increment. I'm just playing on my phone. I discovered how to use OBS on my phone the other day. Yeah. So I figured I'm just hanging out in my car after my last lesson before heading home, and I will play a couple of games because I am feeling well rested and working with students, training them, but now I feel like playing myself a little bit. Although I do spar with my students. Sometimes I give them too much advice. But yeah, we have some good games. Do some good puzzles, GM analysis, their own game analysis. That was pretty fun. Getting ready for the next tournament. Or just play for fun. I had awesome student last night. They don't all play in tournaments. Seniors, kids, volunteering, everything. So it's fun. Now I need to do my chess 960 Blitz game, although I can't get someone to play with. Because I don't want to play a 60-minute game right now. 5 plus 1 with a 1600. I guess I'll warm up with that. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Okay, there we go. Let's warm up with them. Hello? Okay, what's going on here? So stream of consciousness. I don't know who else is doing this. How many people are doing Chess 960 Blitz with stream of consciousness? Chess 960 tournaments. Let's attack the pawn. Try to work those light squares. Try to provoke a push. Try to hit the d2 pawn and fork them if they want us to. All right, why not? Yeah. The reason I thought about that is because we have 2 now. Okay, shut that down. Close to down. Yeah, I don't know if it's a thing. I don't watch too many streamers, especially not 960 streamers. Like I said, there's that Russian guy. Is it Pevchik or something? If you watch 960, you may have known. Now, if I go c5, it would probably hit me with like a wing gambits kind of thing. Yeah, like with b4. But now that they didn't do that, I'm going to play it Sicilian style, which makes complete sense, I think, because the 2 bishops are opening up. And now they strike. And they might want to push. Interesting. We can go with probably try to establish. I'll let them push knight d5. I like the flexible knight d6 right now. Let him push. Probably stick the knight on d5. Provoke c4. Provokes him. Play a little provocatively. Do I trade? I don't think so. Keep some options open if when the knight actually don't help them bring out the knight. You take the bishop, the knight comes out. Okay. We're talking about Ayn Rand on the radio on NPR. Okay. Went a bit. Yeah, she went. She didn't like communism, so she went to the other extreme. Illogically, I'd say. A little too far there. What do they want here? F6 to strike at the pawn. I don't think I'm castling queenside here, which would be all the way to c8, because it's pretty open on that side of the board. To take or not to take? You kind of unleash their pieces. Interestingly, by pushing, you shut down their pieces, and I don't know. I kind of like that. It feels like. Okay, what is this? An opera? Ayn Rand and opera. This is a very random NPR show. But yeah, I like the topics they cover. Many things on NPR. Let's see. C4. And now we can't ride the increment because it's only 5 plus 1. I don't know. I feel like I have a foothold on the light squares. I like that. Strike in the center, and I feel, yeah, I like this position. Because the key thing is by pushing c on d5, they can't attack it. Feels like a French when you get there, except we don't have any pawns in the center. What would it be related to? What would this be related to? Almost like a strange-looking Benoni. Okay. We play it safe with e takes here with because we ensure that our king is going to get nicely castled after the queen, let's say, goes to F. I already feel like they've given us a concession. Okay, what is this? I feel like there's a concession. I don't know. Nice knights. Oh, wait. If they play g3, I think I can... No. Yeah, I can check them on e3 to snatch the bishop. So I wait for a corner, which they didn't fall for. Takes. We can loosen them up, although then they get more centralization. So let's just castle. I don't have time to calculate everything, but I could take e3. I don't want to help them bring the pawns to the center. Why would I? It's unnecessary. But again, and we have the corner. That's a huge concession. The bishop on a1. Queen can't come out. I just feel good. Okay. Let's just look at this. Arrogance, right? I'm not a fan of arrogance. Let's see. Knight f4? Knight, no. I'm just happy with the status quo of pressure and slighted on the e5. They'll create a pin, I think. Maybe they have knight c2 to cover the rook, but they have developmental problems here. Some developmental issues here in their position. Remember, anytime they go g3, you snatch the knight on e3, unleash the bishop, boom, take on f3. I don't really like the 5+1 time control, but at least I'm bringing them down with me below 2 minutes. I'll try and stay above scramble time for a little bit. I have decent connection though. I've been playing very sloppy, so I went down like 100 points the last few days. First of all, my excuse is that I was a little bit tired. Secondly, what was the second thing? Restriction. I wasn't restricting my opponent. I wasn't looking carefully where they can go. That's a huge part of chess success. Well, that's half of it. Half is attack, half is defense. But really, defense is based on restriction. And now we are going to plow through. This is attacking time. Let's see here. Liquidation time. But we're going to win the b. I'll take the b pawn. That's a winning asset. Because at first I was like, do we really need that? Oh, not only that, we have knight c4. Okay. Again, the only thing I don't like is that they have more center. It's the only thing should we just cover? There's nothing there, huh? Knight f4, just snatch the knight. Now I like the idea of knight c4. I don't like the idea of them playing e4. I would like to play f5 to restrain them. So again, a huge part. Now we might have queen. No, queen c4 is a nonsense move. It's a kind of for something that isn't though. So once we get, here's the key though. They should have played e4. They didn't. It's lost now. It should. I don't want to be overconfident, but it really is lost because the g6 is safely guarded. The bishop on c1 is crap. Knight c4 is coming. E3 is probably going to collapse. This sort of accumulation of is really what this is about, right? But we are up 2 pawns. They are going to be in time pressure as well. Good game. Hello, good luck. Thank you. Good game. Wait, why isn't it going through? Okay. So, yeah, pretty much what happened was the tide... Well, it was just that they were so restrained. They never quite activated. And so that's why I think that this move, c4, it was at the crux of what happened here. C4 paid off, I guess you can say. And then I made a choice. I could have certainly taken the g-pawn, but here's the thing. G takes f6 is a risk. It seems good, yes, but it's a risk. I will h4 and activate the queen, the bishop on c7. They go g3, I got knight e3 check, bishop takes f3. Bishop on a1 stuck. So I feel like I have a solid advantage. Probably the computer agrees, like at least mine. And so, therefore I didn't, because I knew e takes f6. Play on the e pieces. So like okay, minus 1.3. Oops. Why is it so slow? There we go. Seems like there's good reception. Okay, let's see where we are. Oh, it's saying -3.5 right here. Let's see if it's correct about. Okay, let's see if it likes. Interesting. It likes 98. What? It's good. Wait, hold on. It does not like that move. That's weird. Then because it likes G4. Computer. Well, the bishop on B2. You know, trying. Oh, someone's played this position. It's not us. It doesn't have our game yet in the database. This is fine. Like them to kick it with. So didn't get anywhere there. Didn't think about that. Of course, not to lock them in on the. That's the key. It likes C4. C takes gives me a slight edge. It says nice edge because it's just shutting them down. It's giving me an outpost for my knight because they can't play C4 anymore. As long as I hold that C4 point, then I hold. Okay, it likes F6. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, it ends up liking E takes. It's kind of oscillating between the two. I didn't like knight takes. I didn't like knight takes at all. It's really oscillating, but about -4. Wow, I underestimated it. I don't want to get too confident there, but I knew that the accumulation of factors should be good. Okay, let's play another one. That was just a warm-up. That's the only person I saw. But it was an interesting game. And then what? I've been some fun silenced. Yeah, it went through. Live, Chess 960, explain. And let's. I think it's coming through all right. Okay, let's start a new opponent. So hopefully get a 3+3. Really, I do think that chess, strong chess, is defined by slow games. It's like they say your strength is defined by your back. By your back. So a lot of people think, oh, I'm going to bulk up on bench. People up, get a 300-pound bench press. I'm like, okay, did you forget about your back? Run and stuff and lift in moderate amount, but it's all about it, like the Soviets. Not going to talk, not going to say anything positive about them now. They to be healthy and feel good, but yeah, it's definitely helpful for training routine, but not to go overboard and become a musclehead. Not time to play chess. A little too much time doing tactics, and you forget chess. Playing a video game. That's not chess. That's a video game. That's just for streaming. Again, that's superficial too. Waste of time. An addiction. 3+3, you're good. Just kidding, but yeah. No, I do like that extra second. Okay, we got. Let's see. Fine, I'll bypass. Should we play C4? Nah. I kind of like this setup actually sometimes. Where you play like playing against a Benoni kind of thing, but without C4. So are we just playing a Benoni? I feel like I'm always comparing things to a Benoni in 960. It's always just an offshoot of a Benoni. Bishop G4 is enticing right now. And the pawn, but then they have Bishop G7. Does that yield anything? Probably not. Lock it in. A4, knight A6, knight B4, somewhat annoying. Okay, let's not do it yet. Bishop G4, Bishop D7. Don't think it yields a ton. Okay, here's the plan. Castles, just ram the F pawn. That's pretty much my plan. You can ram the F pawn. You can go Bishop F2. You can get a Karpov bishop if you need it. I call him the Karpov bishop on F2 when you play. Move the F pawn. Now let's do knight takes. Maybe. Depends on how much they can challenge the knight. They're going to challenge it easily, so fine. Do we fill in the hole? Trying to find an angle here. Just always look for a way to get an edge. Oh, did it go into battery saver mode? Plug it in. Always look for your edge. It's got to be. Chess is an attacking game. Always find your way to get your edge. Maybe I should have put. Somewhat regret. Okay, fine. Bishop F3. Oh, there we go. Tempo gain around the rook. Trades off that bishop, but it could be problematic from that take. Takes. Wait, what? Oh, they hung the pawn. I didn't even think about that. Oh, this is nice, I think. Because then if they take with the queen, I go rook d1. Because now that, oh, they missed it. Now that the bishop's out, rook d1 allows me to x-ray against the d. It's like a skewer against the d6 pawn. And now they want to try to mate me. Oh, I'm not falling for that, man. I'm not falling for that. Am I? Hopefully not. They want to mate me when they take on d5. f3 takes. Okay. Rook d1. It's fine. You know what? I want you to take my d pawn. You know what? I'm inviting it. I'm also aiming at your knight, which, okay, what are they doing? They're getting desperate now, huh? Are you getting a little bit desperate? Slightly? Desperation. I could smell the desperation. Is that two? Wait, how many pawns? 2 pawns? I'm gonna take really. You have to take back. Seems faulty to me. Ill-conceived attack. What are you doing? What are you doing? No. Are you just throwing the game? What are you doing? You can't go big. Take it. Flag me with 20. Come on, you're not gonna flag. Well, maybe the other day I was. Okay, you want to check? You're gonna get the knight anyway. Just take the knight. I don't care. Just take the knight. You check. I go bishop d4. You take. How many points are we at? We have a lot of points. I feel like getting my queen in the game now, though. I think it's gonna happen somehow. Okay. 6. They did not go bishop f6. What are they doing? What? I was gonna. I had knight g4 in there. Crushing position. Let's see, what's the best way to win this? I almost want c4 to go. The thing is that as long as you don't take the knight on h4, they can't break through. I need to stop losing on time. It's annoying. Bishop f6, queen c1, then knight g4. So annoying. Come on, guys. But this guy was just throwing the game. They were just throwing the game. Should not let that happen. It says +8. Last game was like that. No more losing on time. No more losing on time. Oh, I plugged it in. Alright. Yeah. 5, I was going to go knight e5 check. It's going to go like this. And then take, and takes. You know, the bishop b6 check, and somehow I didn't like that move, but... right, there's that. And they don't have anything. So annoyed. Alright, I'm furious now. I'm next time. Getting another crushing. Try to get another crushing position. But do not. Again, +3. 3 + 3. Reconnecting. Did I lose my connection? Okay, they want. Should I just go crazy? A 2-minute game and get to 20. Yeah, I'm just gonna play a 2-minute game just for fun. Okay. Are they gonna blunder on the e file? I'm threatening mate. That's funny. I was threatening mate. Check's vicious though. Tempo. And I should have gone bishop c4. Just like missing things. Let's toss this in. But maybe now bishop c4 is annoying for them. They can't castle after bishop c4. Yeah, bishop c4 would have been very annoying for them. Let's just do it. No long things. Okay, what I want to do is go after their bishop. Takes. Ooh. Or maybe I'll try to go rook e5 check, takes. No. Wait, that might be an interesting exchange stack actually. Oh, that works. I think it works. Rook e5 takes. See, rook e5, bishop takes, queen takes back. Okay, they can't go. The bishop's really doing a nice job on c4. King goes to d2, queen e2. No. Queen d4 check, I mean. Boom. Was that a... No, it doesn't... Not a mate. Okay, what are they doing? Okay, this is a slight concession for them. Putting their queen in front of their king. Acknowledging that they have some problem. You want to take me? I take you, but you ruin your pawn structure. I like my position. And we're going to open the diagonal and try to mess with them. Oh, that was a blunder, my friend. That was a juicy blunder. Wait, nice. They fell for it. G6 discovered check wins the queen. Ouch. Otherwise, I take the knight queen. That's joyous. Oh, let's see. Am I like getting overconfident? No. That's fun. Queen in the corner pocket. That was fun. G6. And the cool thing is that the queen defends the... I messed this up. Diagonal? Yes. That's the finish, I think. I don't think they can survive for long. Oh, although I only have 14 seconds. I have to mate this. Have to mate. Where's the mate? Where's the mate? Where's the mate? It's gonna be... Don't mess this up. Do not mess this up. No, that's mate. That's mate, buddy. Is that a mate? Am I missing something? What? Oh, what? I had seconds on the clock. This is a joke. This is a joke, huh? That's so annoying. That is so annoying. I mean, it was kind of fun anyway, but whatever. That's obnoxious, though. Come on, man. I had a mate in two. That's the story right now. Okay. Though. Indicate myself. That's really annoying. I keep getting crushed. Getting in. Got to. Yeah, so where is it? 3 + 2. Fine. Okay. Let's hope they don't pull us back into there. Somebody probably wants my spot. I'm on Capitol Hill, so... Spot. You, Probably there was a threat against somebody, so they were on high. Bishop takes, bishop c3. Just a clean win of a pawn. Probably bishop c3. Do I want 3? And they're going to knight f5. Fine. I know they want bishop knight f5, so I don't want to restrict them. Okay, I need to start winning games and not losing on time, like from queen up positions or forced mate positions. Achilles here. I'll be position against them, and then or like maybe a pawn up or something, and they'll either draw or come back because I got no time pressure. So that is my Achilles heel. So if I need to stop doing that so I can get back above 2,000 and hopefully move back towards FM again. Okay, get back in the 22. Yeah, I fell down. I fell down in the rating. I think F5 is okay. Not ideal. Yeah, we can do. So whatever you do lose, you lose a bunch of points. You win, you don't gain that many points. So you gotta... Yeah, like when I got CM, like 20 against a bunch of IMs. So if I didn't lose anything, I had one good tournament, beat a couple IMs, I gained like 60 points or something like that. You want knight F. It's cheap. Okay. Because no matter what, I'm pretty happy with this actually. What I like about this position, I don't like that move. Is the diagonal. So ideally I want bishop c6. Well, some pressure on the diagonal. Okay, simple defense of this pawn. Let them waste time taking the A pawn. Then I go h4, h3. There's literally... That's really strong, actually. They're going to play rook f2. But by that... Yeah, I don't know. Because h4, h2... They're going to have to... 2 for... come amazingly strong. Queen on c6. Let's win the queen if the knight moves. And you have rook a8. So you go h3. They have to go rook f2. They have like some crazy g3 stuff. But if they go rook f2 now, you probably punch with g3. There's got to be something strong here. I was also, obviously, I was just trying to go for d6 at some point. But no, we don't need that. Yeah, they found it. Listening to the stream. h3, g3. I would love to reroute that bishop. g3 takes. I think I just shoved the g pawn forward. I don't know. There's got to be something here. There's got to be something. I don't think I need to be hasty, though. Maybe I go like knight c8. No, I mean, just... want d6. The knight to g6. Okay, I move the queen back. I bring the other knight to c6. Nah, it's not that simple because they take c5. But here's the thing. Like, I realize I could play h3 if I feel like it, whenever I want. So there's no rush to play h3. Oh, I'm a little low on time. This time I'm going to try not to lose on time. You know what? I'm going to do the thing. No, I'm just going to double on the h-file. Bishop, yeah. I'm going to double on the h-file. That's the winning plan. Oh, that's annoying. No, it does nothing. If you go bishop a4, I'd probably go queen e4. It looks strong. Yeah, queen e4. Sort of irresistible to play rook. Oh, wait. No. Takes. Like rook h6, queen over. It's a pretty... And the... Wait, is this increment? I'm going to lose on time again, aren't I? It's not... It's so delayed. It is so delayed. That's my problem here. It's really delayed. But we have a... Okay, rook knight h4 is coming. But I got to stay a little bit above like a second on the clock to work this increment right. I sort of hung that, but it's not that big of a deal. Now they're going to get low on time. Take. Knight h4. Let's pre-move. Okay, now we're going for knight. Nothing good here. Here comes the bishop. To c6. It's going to be very strong. Delayed batter. It's a very delayed batter. Oh, they want the king. Okay, no. Oh, am I losing now? This doesn't look healthy. I have time. It's not even going to resign in time. I had it right there. I was about to do it. Hold on. Where was the win? What was it? Oh, it was queen h8. Because the idea is if the queen goes down, I have a sack and then queen. Okay, so annoying. I need to win these winning positions. Yeah, the time pressure is a lot of times. I mean, when I'm really warmed up, like it doesn't, especially if I don't have lag. Like 3 + 3 tends to be fine. Kind of throw your opponents off, but yeah, queen h8 says it's just drawing. But I'm sure there was something. There had to be a win somewhere. I feel like I'm just messed something up. It's tricky to actually execute though. But I know it's building. But even at the end, yeah, like around here, it's saying yeah, like near at least near +1, near -1. So is this? Feels right. King F7 with the bishop. Rook C8. That's fine too. But either way, it looks very nice. Okay, here's where it says I'm winning. Well, and then I realized I have this knight h4 idea, because if the knight has to take, like at the very least I saw that. I realized I had this. And then when the knight takes, I needed some tactical warm-ups too. But I was looking at this, I'm like, oh, yeah, I got rook h4 trying. They didn't quite give me enough time, really. I didn't get there until, I was kind of just wanting to bring the rook around. Maybe toss in knight h. I probably would have done this. Angle queen. Let's say I'll do this. Natural looking human. Let's say, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Oh, then you're winning. I don't know. There's a lot of good stuff. All right. No 3+2. 3+3. Maybe I should do 5+5. For whoever's watching, I want to play decent chess and actually win. But I mean, okay, you saw, at least the previous time, you saw what could have been a win. The point is at least we get to a win, but a near win. But it's not. Let's score the plus. I have and I don't have that great of a phone. So with VPN, streamer, YouTube, any tabs open. This is, but I'm king of the hill game. 10+8. All right, let's play against the person, the 1 minute king of the hill. King of the hill is pretty fun too. While we're waiting for more people to come. Okay. I like to play a Danish gambit in king of the hill. Okay, I guess we're playing card. Gotta get central control. Doesn't really matter if you sacks or it's not relevant. Let's actually go knight g3. On f3, but I kind of like this. And you're gonna get the. Maybe I'll go knight. How about knight e2 to f4? That looks juicy. And then, can we start the king march? Not quite. You know what I want to do? Actually, I want to take back with the pawn to keep the knight out of g4, and then I want to begin the king march to e3. A lot of people are kind of lame in these positions. And they don't. King of the hill. It's a bizarre game. Okay, we need to crash through somehow on e4. Can we do that? Looks reasonable. Ish. Time is low. What did they just do? c5. Oh crap, I wasn't looking at that. Oh, that's fine. No, they have bishop c5. Okay, too long time. Yeah, you're seeing the tragedy of low time. Tragedy of low time. Okay, let's rematch them one more time. Okay. Performance anxiety. There's probably like one person watching, but if I did a performance anxiety, this would not be good. But yeah, I mean, you know, you have your good days and bad days. Usually I go, stream some of those and stuff. Okay, 1787. All right, let's try and play without, just sit back, drink a tea, 5+5. Are they gonna move? They're coming up with the grand plan. Let's see what the grand plan is. Okay, let's just attack their pawn while opening the bishop and doing something on the light squares, maybe. Okay. So my plan is just attack light squares, basically. That's my strat. That's my approach here. F7 is typically. Oh, this is kind of interesting. So the idea is that if I go knight h6 for g4, because I take even the pin, pop the knight on x. And do they do that? I guess I'm going to end up gambiting the b pawn instead. Someone needs my spot. No good. There's a spot behind me. Probably shouldn't stay here too long though. Okay. They're taking that pawn. Okay, I take this one. Centralize, obviously. That's interesting. So it's just like a one pawn sack. A lot of piece activity. We have 2 out. They have none. How do we attack them now? Just try and play some. Okay. No, really, I was happy with the other games. What I wasn't happy with was losing on time. So it's not like my confidence is utterly crushed given the results. So I could come up with the excuse that I had winning positions, which I did. But this time I want to get a winning position and keep enough time on the clock to win. That's my goal. It seems like a pretty straightforward goal, right? I might hang my pawn on g7, but I mean, come on, g4, bishop check, that looks pretty lethal. This is actually resembling a normal position, sort of. That didn't look healthy for them. It really didn't. It really wasn't a healthy look. These guys are exposing their kings pretty early. But maybe it's not there yet. I mean, oh, yeah, it is a piece sack. Or is it? No. Castles, takes. That's probably doable, actually. But I have time, so I'm going to try to orchestrate this. So the point is they want to take g7. So if I play like, I could really just play something sober. I can play knight e7, g8, and I'm down 2 pawns, but their king is just crap. Their king position is utter crap there. We can castle, pawn takes, and try to attack them on the file. I don't see any blocks. They got to move the d pawn, let's say. Check. Intuitively, I like this sack. All or nothing. Pre-move, take back. So we win a pawn back, and then... But the reason in particular that I like it... Oh, wait a second, I'm not going to pre-move that. Oh, I did pre-move that. I was going to think about attack. No, this is the way. This has got to be the way. I was thinking about that. Forget about the f-pawn, but the point is to get to the king, right? The problem for them, the reason I went for it intuitively, is because they're stuck on the e-file currently. They can't block on the e-file that I see. So we throw in a check, go to d2, but then actually maybe we can even toss in bishop g5. The problem is really just their king is really in trouble. They might have some run on b5. I don't know about that move. Are they not walking into danger? They want d4 instead. So we have equal pawns. I'm down a whole piece, which I think it's justified. I really do. Intuitively. I do think it's not a joke. It's not some joke sacrifice. I'm taking my sacrifice very seriously. d4. Oh, wait. No. Almost. They have knight d3. Take. Knight d3. Let's just play a move. They're going to go d4. They're going to go... Oh, wait. I could have played knight e4 even if I wanted to. Oh, wait. It's like fun. That looks like fun right there. Yeah, that looks like so much fun. I could have done that. I think it's fun because I've mobilized. But look at this. You could take back with the bishop. You fork the queen. So you pick up an exchange, actually. So it's just 2 pieces for a rook. But again, it's got to be good for black in general, just because of the king position. This is a pretty safe king. Takes. I don't see any diagonal nonsense, like c4 checks, because it's just bad. And takes. Queen moves. Bishop takes h1 if we want to. Might have some sacks on e5. I don't know. I'm going to guess it's winning. My guess, that's my hunch. Oh, by the way, we're threatening knight c3 family fork. And knight f2. So it's really tough. They're in a tight spot. If they don't take, they're screwed. If they do take, they're probably screwed. I don't know what they want. This doesn't look healthy. Because I see they have queen c4 check. You just go d5. Things fall. Oh, I see. No, I don't have faith in what they're doing. I really don't. But remember, we have a 5-second increment. I'm not going to be worried about time. Even if I lost on time like twice. I think it was at least twice in 2 winning positions. Okay. I feel good about the piece sack. If the king's not in check. I don't know. Don't I just go d5? Of course I go d5. They want to kill my diagonal, but you take on c7, you lose your queen because it's pinned. This just doesn't feel good for them. For me, I don't feel good. But no, I'm not losing on time, Mitchell 555. You're not going to get me on time. I'm telling you, you're not going to get me on time. Although, oh wait, Queen B6 looks juicy, doesn't it? Queen, some tricky stuff there. Let's just take a piece, yeah? I guess I could take that whenever I want, though. I should have done something else. Should have guarded my F pawn or something. I'd watch out for mate threats, right? Okay. They're not letting me out, huh? They want to keep me captive in there. Oh, let's get our queen in the game. Like, what? Queen h6, maybe? Queen g6 or queen h6? What's the piece count right now? Is it like... How am I up 2 points? I just won the exchange back. That's it. I mean, my knight did, but it's not that big of a deal. Oh, wait a second. Oh, there's some interesting stuff going on. No, I just take on I didn't even think about that. I was going to swing. I have a nasty move. Let's see if they see queen takes d4. I think I have a 30... Oh, no, I have my 30-second lag on my computer. So if they are listening by chance, they know about queen takes d4. They know. Hopefully they're not listening. Not that I would expect. Not that I'd be an exhibitionist and expect. Or a narcissist. Expect this kind of thing, which is why I'm not a streamer. I mean, or I just don't. That's why I can't play chess all the time. They saw it. Okay. This looks like a lot of fun. I think we should just go like this. Oh no, I hung my knight. Just kidding. Because there's the diagonal. That does look like a lot of fun. It's not mating, but no, it's bad. It's got to be bad. Okay, should I just pre-move taking on f2? So how much are we up right now? Currently we're up 2 points again. I think it's the same person with the e-file issues. They got issues on the e-file. I can probably just... But I think that's... I want to keep the attack going. It's a very tactical position. But I think this just wins more material. Because you just take two, you just keep getting material. And then I can toss in like d4. Because if they check, you just block with the bishop. Okay, now we're getting in the red zone. Stay above 30. Okay, I'm going to get in the habit of staying above 30 seconds. We're going to be healthy. We're going to be healthy on time. Healthy-ish. Oh, crap. Did I mess that up? Sorry. What's the piece count? Did I mess that up? I should have just taken it. Yeah, I should have just taken it. Okay, this guy they just keep walking into danger, though. They really like danger. They just love to get into danger. Okay, now we're almost threatening me. Taking on e3, and then they would mate me on d8. They want to, no, it's either I mate them or they mate me. That's called a sharp position. That is a sharp position. Now, I don't think they want to take my bishop anymore. But now, inevitably, h2 inevitably falls. And then yeah. Wait, what's the piece count? That's kind of funny. I mean, I don't really care that it's equal material because I still have a nice attack. As long as I don't get back rank mated. But wait, is that a mate threat? Such a tactical game. Queen h3 check. King e2. Then we get to come into g2. That's another mate idea. Oh, it's done. It's done. King. Okay, finally I got a mate from a winning position. Thank you. That was a fun game, though. That was like crazy tactical. You can almost pre-move it. Yeah, you can queen. That's mean. That's just mean. Hopefully I don't like disconnect and lose. Yeah, just watch me disconnect and lose. Should I pre-move queen g2? No, I can't pre-move twice like chess.com. But yeah, they resign here. I say they resign unless they want me to mate. Oh, what was I doing? I hallucinated? Oh yeah, they didn't go there. No, it's still losing though. It's still a game though for a little bit. No, it's not really. But no, their king is deep. Just keep attacking them. And this king is not. But we still have to win. So you got to keep defending the bishop. Can take. I guess I was gonna go rook e. Yeah, rook e8. Squared bishops favor the attacker. Let's do a check. And let's finally get a mate. Yay, a checkmate. Finally a checkmate. Well played. No, that was a great game. I said well played. Or did I? It's not working. Yeah, I don't know. My phone. This phone streaming thing is probably not a great idea. Let's see. Is it going through on there? 20. Okay, that's decent enough connection from what it looks like. I've seen Sundays, but I think I only had 5 today. But I take off one day of the week. I do take off Tuesdays. 5 + 5. That was a fun game, though. I almost messed it up, though. I don't know why I thought. No, I was focused. I wanted him to play. That was a dream. I was like, "You're gonna play King E2, Queen G2 check, King E1, Queen F2 mate." But then he goes back, and I don't have any checks. So I just take. What did I do? I forget. I wasn't able. I was also going for like some Queen G4 stuff, retreat the bishop. But it was funny because he kept threatening to take the bishop on E3, and I can't take back because the rook would take D8 with mate. So maybe arguably I should have to. Okay, no 5 + 5 takers. I'll give it him, and I'll do 3 + 3. Oh, we got a 5 + 5 against a 2600. Let's see if it goes. That'll be kind of fun. Let's see how. I'm curious to see how they play against. I think I know who that is. Let's see how they play against a bird. They'll probably play E5 or something. Streaming, yeah. Wait, we're both streaming. Okay, we both have to win now. We have to win because we're both streaming. That's fine. Streamers. I'm not really a streamer. Like the battle of the streamers. Let's go C4 and nice E3. That's funny. We're both. I haven't seen that before. So what do we do? What setup do we want? G3, D5, takes. Probably will keep it sober again. I'm just playing a little soberly tonight. Just play sober, bishop E2. Castles, and play for the E5 square and whatnot. Yeah, see if they play D5, I'm curious. Curious whether they're going to try D5. I think they're going to play, I have a feeling they're going to play D6. So we're playing kind of like an English mixed with the bird. So you can see I'm 2314, I'm like 1900. So everyone's underrated on 960. Just about everybody. It's just how it is on 960. Okay, I kind of want to play B3, but it doesn't work yet, I don't think. D3, D4, how to approach this? Let's go D3, Queen D2, B3, Bishop B2, which is like exactly what you could do out of an English. So generally, I've done other openings where I liked F4. So I became an F4 player, at least a lot of the time, or maybe the English. But you often will play F4, even as a blockading type of move. I'll let them go, that's fine. Just ignore it. If they take you, open up the D file. If they put even But yeah, people are basically inflated. They're an FM, like a 2300, but they're a 2600 in Blitz. And then they might be like a 2100 and 960. Where are they going? They're not committing either. See how we can set up an attack against them. I feel like they want d5 in, if anything. You know what? I'm just going to play nice and calmly with rook c1. Again, if they go b4, they remove tension. I kind of want to go knight d1 to f2. Get that knight hovering around there. What's the attack plan, though? Okay, they're waiting. They just weaken d6. That's a pretty good thing, I think. They want to play d5 is less palatable. Rooks. No. E4. D5 is going to happen. No. Yeah, maybe. You know what? I'm going to keep it patient. I might go for e4, e5. This is nice, playing against an FM, nice and slow, 5 plus 5. Get a solid game in. But although I want 960, but they're 2600, so figured I'd give it a shot. It should be fun. Get some good player in here. Yeah, we're both playing a wave in a way. See, that's the thing. I want them to take away the tension. I might make it sort of in English with might go with g3. Oh, I'm waiting for them to commit. I want to attack c5, actually. I'm seeing if they're going to commit to d5 to attack c5. Probably going to insert g3, bishop g2, actually, because that's where the bishop might be better placed. Although it's not doing a bad job on f1, keeping it. I'm just playing pretty tight. So we're both kind of playing the waiting game. This is interesting. You want to go there? Okay, I'll play king h1. And then I can strike whenever I want, like g4, g5 stuff. Knight d1, I don't know, knight d1 to f2 is always, although I want to keep the option open for knight e4. For example, I'm looking at a line like d5, takes, knight takes. Now after the knight takes, let's see, then I have knight e4. If the pawn takes, that's a different matter. But I'm going to do it. I hope they take with the knight. No, they didn't take with the knight. But now, how about e4? I'd be more... No. Now I'm doing... It looks like I'm being passive, but I'm kind of regrouping. But I am looking at their c-pawn in some ways. And the Mercedes wants to hit me. Okay. So we got... the good thing is that I'm pretty solid. We got king h1, so anything with e3 can't be easily exploited. They want to pin. Okay. I want to go knight f2 anyway, so let's go knight f2. Takes f3. Oh, I just left my bishop loose. Be careful. I'm just gonna play pretty tight against them. I know they're strong, but no matter what, I'm gonna be solid. But they just don't have too much. Did they just hang a pawn on d5? They did. Cool. They just hung a pawn. Maybe 2 pawns. I'm gonna take it. Eat your pawn on c5. There's knight b4. Then I take c5. Trade queens. They go e-pawn. I get your c-pawn and your d-pawn. Your knight's decentralized. The e-pawn's running soon. Yeah, that's what they did, of course. Check it. Okay. We got our pawn. Now, Huh. Rook c2 forces almost the queen to take. Rook f2, no. What do we do here? Takes. I mean, takes, rook c7. You really can't go wrong with that. Takes. How do we play this? Rook c2. Take the queen and then take on a2. I don't want to help them bring the rook to b6. That's not necessary. You know, actually what I want is maybe I want d4. No, then they take on d4. Oh, no. No, we have rook. Okay, rook c2. Knight back. We're keeping it tight today. We're keeping it nice and tight. Does that work? It does work, I think. We are just being super tight. And now the bishop's saying, wow, it worked. I got a little lucky on that. I thought I had to give him the pawn back. So we're maintaining the pawn. They retreat. Yay, victory. That is a moral victory. They retreated. Now let's work this. Let's try to use some technique to win this match. They're not going to make it easy, obviously. What about d4? The reason I like d4, first of all, makes the pawns a little less vulnerable, but it blocks the bishop. I'd like to stick my rook on a1, possibly. I would like to, what do I want? How do I play this? I'm going to go for maybe knight d3, maybe some g3, bishop g2 action. Yeah, of course they take that. I was thinking about that. Knight d1 stuff. A little tricky now. Tonight, rook's going to come into c3. Rook's going to go to b1. And then the knight went to e5. Aha. Fine. Gotta give him that back. Probably. But I'm trying to get the a pawn. I think if I get rook a2, creates problems for them. So I want to take on a6, and I just really didn't want them to. Oh, they can take on a. Didn't work out that. Come back. Well, yeah, that's why they're in FM. They're good at sneak. Yeah, probably misplayed that. Maybe I should have gone e4 or something instead, because I was pretty solid on the light squares. Although I wiggled out of that. I had to wiggle out of that. Okay. Is that bad? Not for me. Not gonna give him that pawn. It's not so bad. Except for the time. It's trying to lose on time. Let's try some counterplay stuff. Seems to be some pretty decent counterplay here. I can hit f7 too. Can mess with them a little bit. It's just, I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I saw they have bishop e3. I saw that. Yeah, they have. I saw that. They do have bishop e3, but still, it's a mess. Decent. Did they just lose a piece? Because I saw they have. I also saw this. I think they lost a piece. Sort of lost a piece right there. That was the point. That was the point. Rook takes 6. About that. I should have played rook f5 maybe. I just blundered. What was I doing? Oh, I have 2 pieces for the rook, right? It's not that big of a deal. Not ideal though. It's not what I wanted. At least it's a fun game for streamers, right? Yeah, the 2 pieces should be able to wreak some havoc. They should be able to. But the problem is they want to take h2. But I don't think they can cover f7 then. What a messy game. Oh, wait. I take f7. I don't know. I don't know. They don't. It's not that big. What's an issue? Because they don't have any checks. What's an issue for them is their king. I have 2 pieces for. But I'm pretty sure I could have had an exchange up. I just misplayed it. Did I just like take the a pawn or something? They don't want to give me the a pawn. I'll just take it anyway. Did I get? Yeah, pretty sure I just blew it. Yeah, I just. What was I doing? Yeah, totally just blew it. That was a good game though. Pretty sure I could have had at least. What was I doing? No, right here. He left. He doesn't want to play me again. He's like, oh no, put too much pressure on me. Wait, so right here. Okay, he finds this. I take f4, so I'm currently up a piece. He goes here. No, I was looking at rook f5. That's what I should have done. Rook f5 takes. No, he takes. I just take his knight. No. No, he takes. I take. I just missed. From my grip, from my grasp. Again, I felt good about that game too. I'm just not scoring points. What's going on? I was probably in big trouble before then. How bad was it though? I think I was okay around here, but maybe d4 was in. Let's double check about. I think I was doing pretty well. Is this correct? Yeah, this is correct. This is correct. It actually was looking at d4. No, it likes d4. I somehow thought it shuts down the bishop. The reason I did it, shuts it down. I have rook a1 stuff. Okay, it's g3 or something. Yeah, then I went crank. Not this time. That was fine. So that didn't work. I mean, they're going to get the pawn back, basically. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. Well, then ultimately led to them messing up, so that's correct. Okay, I should go the other way. No, that's fine. Looks like it's all good. That wasn't a good move, so I should play second best move. Maybe I should go rook f1 for a second, because I have that. No, I think this is fine. Oh, right, I have rook g1 too. But I basically they opened up lines, so they have to worry about the g1. But I still felt like this is interesting. Well, they ended up messing it up. Then I found now lead and I should totally be winning. But they were under some heat. So of course, no, this move just doesn't. Now they're fine, huh? Did they miss? Pulling off the. I mean, I was okay running on the increment for a while, but I almost played that move. I'm like, of course. What was I thinking? Somehow I thought it would only give me an exchange, but I didn't look at it carefully. I was like, oh yeah, they take, and I was like, wait, all just take. Stop over. Whoever's watching, the games are going well until they're not. No, I mean it's okay. I got a couple nice before that. Nice game as well, but. Give it a few seconds. I'll play a 3+1. I'm feeling warmed up. I'll do a 3+1. Because then I know I have to move fast. I'll be in fast mode. See if I can pull it off. Okay. And you can see, I think. No, it'll take you to their side. Good knight b6. They can't even defend it. So you just take back with the knight like a weird Scandinavian. Yeah, they can't go c4 is terrible. Even if it held the pawn, it wouldn't be that great. It's kind of like a Scandinavian. So I'm just gonna try and get some initiative against them, and yeah, much like a Scandinavian. You know, I might not even let them play c4 and just take like. Maybe f5 or f6, maybe. Somehow I like that, because the queen needs to come out anyway. Because I know the queen's going to get to take it. But she does. Although, now, suddenly, that's the move, because I have knight c3. If they don't play c4, no matter what, they're dead if they let me play knight c3. Or they lose the exchange, they go to bishop c2. But if they do not play c4, I just fork the bishop and the rook, and they can't even guard each other. So they do that. Good move. Now, what's my angle here? What is the angle here? Gotta hurry up though. Alright, gotta hurry up. Okay. My angle is knight f4. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yes. My angle is first to bother them and make provocative moves. Provoke f3. Oh, then I have queen e6 if they go f3. Queen e6 check. Maybe. Knight check. Double. Oh, that could be ugly. That's a double check. Double check. King over. I'm not sure if it works. It just might not work, unfortunately. Might scare them a little bit. Let me see. Or I'm gonna wing it. I mean, at the very least, because at the very least, it's two pieces. For that, I feel like. Oh no, it's not a double check. It's not a double check. I was hoping it was a double check. So check. No, they didn't want that. But now I've got like, I don't know. I mean, just obviously bishop here is available. No, they go c4. I take with check, right? I take with check. Nice. I win the exchange. And then I have like, I still have 93 check. This looks good. Oh, and then they got to go. Yeah, this is winning. This is winning a lot of material. Because then they have to walk into f2. No, the knight has to take. Either way, I'm going to check them on the next move with the knight. All right. Of course, I'm going to do that. So I basically got what I wanted and more. But now, king f2, I do not have the check that I wanted. the back rank. Oh well. Oh, okay. I hit this d4. They push, I hit him. No, then I go queen e3 check, of course. I was going to queen b6 and c5. That's possible too. Then they lose d5. Like, for example, they push this pawn, you have queen b6. You also have this check. Oh, that is a juice, though. Feels like it should. I queen. Oh, I gotta hurry up there. There you go there. Okay. Which is straight. It's kind of annoying. Doubles my pawns in kind of an ugly way. They went that way instead, which is actually pretty decent. Okay. Oh, gotta hurry up. Problem is that I need that 1 second, and it's not going to give me the increment, really. Because of lag. Yeah, it is giving me the increment. And then they're going to get lower on time if I just blitz it. Well, obviously blitz it. I mean, if I, like, pre-move it. Just going to pre-move everything. Get them down on time. Hopefully he's going to survive in there. I think so. I should have rook h5, actually. Oh, I have to give him that. I get that pawn, if in an ugly way. Right there. Okay. Here's the game plan. Come in and win the g-pawn. Oh, that might be winning, actually. Oh, no, I had to do it right away. No. Oh, never mind. Yeah, cool. It's winning, I think. Yep, it's winning. Nice. All right, that's what I'm talking about with working the increment. Oh, although I have that. But still, it wins. That's what I'm talking about with working that increment. Just don't lose on time. No, just pre-move stuff. That's fine. I'm warmed up. Work that 1 second increment. Yeah. Just pre-move everything. Fortunately, yeah, maybe losing like a quarter second or something, but I guess it picked it up. It picked up. Yeah, it picked it up. Should we just do another 2-minute game? Like, it was working. It was working all right. No. One more 960. Okay, one more 960 game. I'll end it. Let's do one, or maybe. Let's see. Just have it out there. More chess 960 love out there. 0 plus 2 plus 2. I'll finish it on Twitch. I will finish on Twitch. Let's see. All right. Here we go, Twitch. That was fun, though.